Well, you know,
Whatever.
it was what it was.
All right.
If you throw it right back up, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
People
we're right back up. It's fine. Well, maybe not yet. I don't know. It's still.
Yep, it just can't. It just loaded back up, and
Yep.
I can hear you, so we're good.
Cool. All right. So, Amara. Amara. I can't actually see the. So like our. Oh! I see. I know what happened. That you. The us froze in the top left, and so I was like,
Oh, did you click off the window?
yeah.
You nerd.
I know.
I don't do it that way. I do caps of people's cameras.
After I told you during that one day, the first time you ever covered.
Rule number one.
Yeah.
Rule number one, you can never click over to Discord. That's why I don't do it that way. When you're not around, I just directly capture my own webcam and go on with life. It's great.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about it.
Well, I mean, when you've got multiple people, though, it makes it a little bit more difficult.
It does. Discord makes that way easier with multiple people, for sure.
Yeah. The answer is a Pokemon. It looks like an iceberg, honestly, like a
Charizard.
like a tabletop with it looks like a piece, like a mountain with the bottom being ice, but it's on top, so like an inverted mountain, ice on top with 4 legs. It's weird. Nope, sorry, that's the wrong one.
Avalug. Avalug.
Avaluge.
Avaluge. Nah, Avalug.
A
Like a lug nut.
Ava.
Good old Avalug.
Avaluge.
Tampa's gonna win this game. Tampa's gonna win this series. And I'm gonna be sad.
I need you guys to go to the Stanley Cup so I can come down and we can go to a Stanley Cup game. It'd be my birthday present.
Oh, MM is the artist. Oh, so are they Marilyn Manson albums? Is that what they're talking about? That's what they're talking about.
Oh, yeah, Marilyn Manson. Oh, yep.
Yeah, no, that's something I never would have got. Sorry, boss. Marilyn Manson, not on my radar.
Antichrist makes sense. Yep.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. No, my only thing is the price. My buddy from work was talking about buying tickets to the Cup if the Canes make it. Man, I just like those tickets are gonna be so expensive.
I just want to go once.
Like stupidly. I mean, I'm going tomorrow.
Right, but
I bought tickets to the Rangers game for round 2.
Like you're
and
going
those cost me $150 a piece to sit in the top.
I mean,
it's gonna cost like $500 a piece.
That's
for
fine.
Around the Stanley Cup.
I will pay $500 because the Stanley Cup's gonna happen in June, so I will call it a birthday present to myself to go down to Charlotte. I'll see you. We'll go see a Stanley Cup game. I don't care who wins because
if they make it to the Cup, we gotta go. You're right. I mean, there's no way we don't go.
There's no it's the only way else that I can make it to watch my team play is if like the Caps went, and let's be real, that's not gonna happen for another like 30 years.
Let's not do that. Yeah, no, they're out for a while. Kim's looking at me hatefully, so I think I'm gonna have to sell my paintball gun to pay for my ticket. But oh well, it is what it is. I have a invert mini, brand new, never used, in the box. Actually, I can take the money from my computer sale that someone's about to get, so he can finally play good games with us. Fine.
Wait.
I can have one of my kidneys.
Is Ryan actually gonna?
He said he's going to. He said he was going to use the trivia money to buy it. It's what he claimed.
Sweet.
And also, this is your Pokemon question / prescription question.
Fomantis. Fomantis. For those who don't like diarrhea.
Kim said that my kidney is not a sufficeable organ to sell to pay for our Stanley Cup ticket. What organ do you want? You already have my heart.
Says the guy who's currently like planning or helping plan a wedding. So
Yep. All 6 are in. We gotta roll. We're behind.
Yeah, whatever. The answer is it is a Pokemon. Fomantis, it looks like a flower and a pragmantis. It's weird.
That's odd. And you're a liar, Gag. Rameltion. 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 Whatever, I give up.
Rameltian?
Y'all can read.
Ramel? Yeah, I have no idea.
Why Ben wants to see my bunghole.
Why does that?
I'm
Why does that look
need
like
that donation?
Why does that look like
It
Kirsten
is.
Dunst?
Oh, what? You know who that is, right?
Or not Kirsten Dunst.
That's Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie
That's Hillary
McGuire.
Duff.
Yeah, Hillary Duff.
That's
There we
Hillary
go.
Duff.
God, I had such a crush on her when I was a kid.
Had?
Yeah, you're right. She didn't Lindsay Lohan or Amanda Bynes, so.
No, Hillary Duff has done well for herself, in my opinion, and I think she's a mom now, right?
Yep, I think she's like a mom of.
Kids.
She's like a mom of 2, and
Yeah.
well, her and even Stevens, the sister.
Oh wait, really? The sister?
Yeah, she's a military wife now. Has 2 kids. Most of the work she does is voice acting because she didn't have to leave the house to do it.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot. Hillary Duff was the co-star in Younger. Forgot about that. Show was actually pretty cool.
And the answer is it is a prescription. It sounds like one of the evolutions, but it's a prescription.
It's used for sleep.
So this last one, we have had many complaints. I have looked it up. I have the definitive answer to it. I have 2 different pharmacists who have confirmed this is the correct answer. So, go for it.
Pokemon or prescription? Altaria. 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 There you go. Those are the 3 pronunciations I could come up with, which is going to be the new favorite part of this game.
I got no Altaria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had a
And we don't want to get copyrighted.
You get, what is it, 9 seconds?
I think it's 8. So yeah, you can get a good part of the chorus in there for that.
Yep. Well, if you
I
sing
can
it,
get knocked down, but I get up again. Okay, what?
right? And the answer is, it is a Pokemon.
No, it's not both. It's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon. We had people yell at us. There is a prescription that sounds like Altaria. It is not, but not same spelling, not even close. But it is just a Pokemon, Altaria. So it's a little bird that it's like it looks like a pheasant with like clouds for wings. It's weird. Yeah. Well, that's Swablu, but its evolution is like all clouds for wings and body and stuff. But anyway, moving on. Let's go to our scoreboard. 57. Tiny and Scrappy, 53. Antichrist, 41. Marco YOLO, 35. Coming in late and still, like, catching up quick. Dang.
Seriously.
Right behind him, Portrait of an American Bunghole, and Putting Holes in Bungholes is 16.
There you go.
All right.
Is it? Yeah.
That's all you. That's all you.
Video game Easter eggs. Video games have been near and dear to people's hearts for the last 60 years. Good Lord. Let that sink in. 60 years of video games. All right. And for all that time, developers have loved to put Easter eggs in games. But what is an Easter egg? The event is complete. That was old. That's funny. I was going back and checking something real quick. I love that we chose the Bugs Bunny gif. Nailed it.
Nailed it. That's all of them.
These are Easter eggs. All of them are in? Cool. The correct answer, it is a secret in a game. Good job, teams.
Normally it's specifically like a call out to something else or something that you have to work really hard to find that is not like readily available. So it's not a collectible. It's only just like a, hey, that's pretty cool that they put that in there. And I had to like climb up an entire building and like trying to catch on to like a 1 pixel frame to get up to. And
yep.
Why is mine just doing a release score?
It does that. You have to back out and go to... Yeah,
yep.
It's dumb.
The cake may be a lie, but if you search hard enough, you may be able to find it. Do you know what game had the first ever Easter egg?
I give a bonus point on this one. I know it's not in here, but what was that Easter egg?
No.
I'm sure people
no,
can get this
no,
right.
no.
No. Okay, cool. Never mind. Hold your Twitch answers. This is Doug's stuff.
Actually, no. Okay? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Sorry. It's the notes that for this one that I was thinking of. Well, yeah. What was the
Okay,
first ever Easter egg?
What was it?
What was it in chat?
So 2 people got the answer right. But if you'll hit us in chat with what this actual Easter egg was, we'll give you an extra point. Because we're feeling generous.
I'll give you 30 seconds to type in chat what the Easter egg was. Little blurb, little tiny thing. We're not asking for like the whole 9 yards or anything.
Do 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 do. Okay.
No one's putting it in.
Yep. I guess we'll just hold it for the comment later.
Yep. So the answer is adventure. If you watched the Ready Player One movie, it wasn't in the book.
Or read the book. It was in the book.
It was in the book. You're right. In Ready Player One, the book and movie, it references that the first ever Easter egg was on a Commodore 64 for a game called Adventure. And the actual Easter egg was you had to find this one like blacked out room that you had to walk across walls to like find the area to go into. Got this little key, and that opened up this room. Given that your player is literally just a pixel that is like black, and the dungeon is just like black walls with white interior, and you like walk around, you could pick up a gray key. And at the time, games were only created by like 1, 2, maybe 3 people at most, because they were really easy to program. The problem was that producers would not give credit to creators. So Will Robinette? Yeah, that's his name. Will Robinette was tired of that shit. So what he did was, to get this Easter egg, if you went and got this key and went to the hidden room, in the room all it said was created by Will Robinette. Just to give, and that was essentially what opened the door to credits in video games as well, because most of the size that they had promised for the game, let's say it was like, I mean, back in the day, it's like 1 megabyte, let's say that, or no, 1 kilobyte, and they're like, it's gonna be 1 kilobyte. Wait, hold on, why is this like 1.1 kilobytes? Just don't worry about it. Just something we had to put in the last minute, and no one worried about it. And they're like, okay, cool, yeah, I don't understand programming shit, so I'm just gonna produce this game. And all of a sudden, people figure it out. Or Warren Robinette, sorry.
I hate to actually.
Oh,
well, actually, it was on the Atari.
Damn it! We also fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've been sobering on this question the whole time. So that first Easter egg was actually due to a dispute with Atari, as I just mentioned, about what should go into a game. What was the creator trying to do? Was anyone paying attention to Doug's rant?
Yep.
But yeah, it was, I do believe it was on Atari.
I knew I wrote something about it. I knew I made a question about it, and then I looked at like the next couple questions. I was like, skimmed over them. I'm like, that doesn't look right. It's fine.
So if you'll go check our Discord, hit that link tree and check it out, you can see actually the 8-bit of his name in there. You can see your dot and the 8-bit screen and what he wrote in there. It was really cool. So yeah, he was trying to get his name in there because they didn't give him credit back then. It was actually also a big deal. Doug talked about it because you couldn't account for credit for when, like, if he had quit Atari, he had no like basis to say I created this game. Right. So like he could say I was on Adventure's team, but there was nothing to document that he was a part of that game other than his word and Atari's. And if Atari wanted to blacklist him, he was done.
It was essentially a way back then to keep creators in one studio. Because as like you said, you could blackmail somebody, and if they quit, you would say, "Well, I don't think you ever made any games here, did you?" No, not that. No, I don't think you did. Nope. And then, unless you went back to the first game ever, which I believe was table tennis on an oscilloscope created at
MIT.
MIT. They thanks.
I got you.
They obviously they could claim it because they wrote the code for it, and people would ask them for it and say like, "Oh, I saw that thing you did. Like, can I have it?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, you know who created it, right? Cool, thanks." Like after that, and when like studios came into like creation, they're like, "We're not going to give these people any credit."
Yeah, pretty much. Your question?
And now instead of giving them any credit, they make them work and like die, and it's fine. So
It's only 3 months of working, Doug.
I know.
24/7, easy peasy.
some Easter eggs can have a wide variety of benefits, from new weapons, secret powers, new skins, to even a new music track. Which of these we've named was the first Easter egg reward? So the first tangible thing that you got from finding an Easter egg.
It was bad because this has put me and you kind of nerding out on video game Easter eggs together.
Yep.
We could spend like an hour on this topic.
Oh, 100%.
This is interesting. I didn't know this. I do like the picture of
So actually, the other part of this, I will give a bonus point to whoever can tell me either what game or what system that first tangible reward came from.
Oh, I just finished reading the notes. That's so cool.
Yep.
What iteration of the game was this? Like,
First one.
no. This was there's no way this was the first system that was on, was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Super Nintendo version of that game?
Nope.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this was...
I might be thinking of something else.
So this also came out as a Game Boy Advance, or sorry, Game Boy Advance game as well, as a much more cut down version of it. But although even if it was on the Super Nintendo, the first
It debuted in '86 for the Nintendo Family Computer Disk System.
right. Oh, that's okay. That's it.
So the original was '86, 2 was '87, Haunted Castle was '88. I'm giving the names of these. I don't know if anyone's tried to answer the question.
Everyone answered. No one's tried. But
Went for the bonus.
nope. So
3 was actually in '89. But anyway, go ahead. Go.
So specifically, it was a hidden track. If you took the PS1 disc for Castlevania Symphony of the Night, stuck it into a CD player, it would play the soundtrack for it, and the last track was a hidden secret track that you could only get if you put it into a disc player.
This was Castlevania 11. Symphony of the Night was the 11th. It was after Castlevania 10. That's what I meant.
I thought you were talking about like Symphony of the Night
Just
itself.
this particular. No.
Right.
No. I was talking about the Castlevania series in general.
Right. Yes.
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Like, I was thinking Castlevania is really old.
Yeah,
Like, you know that, Doug.
Yeah, that was the number 2 was like Revenge of Belmont or something like that. It was
Yeah.
which was actually the first game to introduce a day-night cycle.
Really?
Yep, and you would fight different enemies depending on... You couldn't go into towns if it was night, and you fought different enemies.
You know that we really just need to do a video game theme night, right?
We really
Or me
do.
and you just sit around and do video games.
Yep.
All right. Timmy Turner. Other Easter eggs start as rumors in previous games. In the original Diablo, there was talk of a hidden level filled with what enemy? Really? That was why?
Yep. 100%.
Dude, I love that. I love when like game developers and stuff like take the zeitgeist of original like the community and import it into their games.
And then
It's so good.
then turn around and say, so they trolled so hard saying, we don't know what you're talking about. Like we've never heard of this like rumor before. When the 2 came out.
Yeah.
And they're like, we've never heard of this before. That like, what are you guys talking about? We made this for fun, for people to like let off some steam, and we're just completely screwing with people for a little while.
So the correct answer is cows, and I choose to believe this is where Chick-fil-A got their marketing slogan from.
Oh yeah, the best part is like all of the cows were walking on their hind legs with armor on. Like they had like skull caps and like halberds and stuff, and you fought them. Like, it was great. And as you killed them, they all mooed. It just went moo. So like a big group would come in and you just hear moo, 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 moo as you were killing them.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a picture of this in the Discord. I'm telling you, go to that link tree and check out the Discord. You get to see fun things.
Yep. So yeah, Diablo 1, people came up with these insane theories about how to get to this cow level. No one knows how it started. Like that's one of those like, I'm sure it was like some middle schooler at some school said like, oh yeah, if you X, Y, and Z. It was, but people were like, if you defeat like the second boss and then teleport to this area and then put on this armor at this time of day on your computer's clock, and like it was this like 19-step process, you could unlock the cow level, and no one ever did it. But I think the fueling was there, like people who would code dive. There was another level that was existed, like as a place.
There was something there that it was based off of. Right, in people's minds, but it wasn't.
Right, like, and it was the like another level existed with another set of enemies, and no one like ever, obviously because it was an incomplete level that they never produced it, but it was still like hidden in the code, so people were like, oh, obviously it's this hidden level with cows. And
that's so great.
Come to find out, if you beat the whole game, you can find the cow level in Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. All right.
So is this I can't remember. I don't remember. Ask the member bears.
You go for it.
All right, cool. A very famous Easter egg was spawned from the winner of a magazine getting his own room. Ooh, that was a burp. In a game. What magazine did he win his prize from? So we're not asking about the game, we're asking about the magazine that this person won the game room from. So he got his own room in a game.
Bonus point if you can tell us what game it was from. What game did his secret room get put into? From said magazine.
Oop, there he is.
There it is.
Look at Ben. Which bunghole is he tonight?
Yeah, Ben, which bunghole are you?
I assume he's Portrait of American Bunghole, but he's probably... Yeah, no, that's what I'm going with. I'll wait.
Chris Houlihan. Well, oh, you gave the name, too. Damn, give him 2 points. That's impressive.
He's Antichrist. I knew he was going to be Antichrist. Oh, well. I got it. I got it.
So... The game was The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. You had to submit like a sweepstakes kind of thing. So the room that you found had a bunch of rupees in it, and all that it said was, "My name is Chris Houlihan. This is my top secret room. Keep it between us, okay?"
That's awesome. Oh, Nintendo Power.
Yep.
Back when you did cool things.
Other Easter eggs require you to cheat and, quote, no-clip through walls to find them. In Doom 2, the final boss was actually hidden behind a large demon head that people thought was the actual final boss. But that was the thing you were actually damaging. Who was the actual final boss? So if you no-clipped into this hallway, you found someone, something, some whatever, and you had to kill that. But if you fired bullets through the demon head, it was actually the demon head was insubstantial in the game, but there was no way to get up to it. So to no clip is essentially fly, go through the wall, and see who the actual boss was.
I find it so funny that that's like an old video gaming term, and now in shooters they use the term no shot, which is when you just miss every bullet.
Yep.
It's not super correlated, but it just is what popped in my head when I heard no clip. But yeah, no, clipping through games used to be... I do find it funny that that's like our biggest problem with like independent games now, is that people clip through the world and stuff. Like you just clip and yeet out, and they used to make it like an intentional thing.
I mean, that's most of like speedrunners now, or find the one place you can clip through a wall and get to the end of a level or something. But The answer is it was the programmer John Romero. So it's the head of John Romero on a stick behind the demon head, and it's a hidden room that your bullets. That was the thing that the bullets actually hurt. The audio of the boss speaking is actually just John Romero saying, "To win this game, you must kill me, John Romero." But it was just distorted and reversed to make it sound like demon speak.
I find that super fascinating that's what it was. That's so cool.
That's in Halo actually. The elites, how they like the wort is actually the sound of the Marines saying "go go go," reversed and inverted.
Let's one invert. Huh.
So instead
That's
of being
really
instead of the low like "go go go," it's high. So that's the invert is. They change the octave.
They invert the octave and then they reverse it to og og og.
Yeah. And so if you speed it up, it comes into wort wort wort.
Interesting.
And
Alright,
then
so,
well, that was Halo 1 when they had to like save room, but by like Halo 4 they had their own voice actors and whatnot.
Oh lord, yeah, they have voice actors to be elites in Halo 4.
Yep.
This is the final question for Easter eggs. At least video game Easter eggs. Hint hint wink wink next week. Speaking of unlocking characters, what character did you unlock in Mortal Kombat if you fought on the pit stage while a shadow was floating in front of the moon and received a flawless victory without using the block button? So we're unlocking a Mortal Kombat character by doing something way too dang specific. Who got unlocked? How many Mortal Kombat characters do you know?
Yeah.
One of my most...
I'd like to think I know most of 1, 2, and 3.
They're pretty much still the same. One of my most viewed videos that I had on YouTube back in the day when I was still putting video games on YouTube was Mortal Kombat X. And I played Grandmaster Sub-Zero. And all you do is Sub-Zero in the new Mortal Kombats is literally make ice blocks of yourself that people run into and it freezes them. Then you do combos. Or what you would do is do the ice block, get behind it, and then chuck your ice blast through it. And it wouldn't affect it, but if they touched your block or got hit, they got froze. It was so cheap, but God, I loved it.
Oh, the best one, well, not the best one, the cheapest one was Noob Saibot. That his entire combos were right, left, A, which fired a little like shadow bolt that if it hit you, there was one punch or kick or hit or whatever that would not damage you, but then that smoke ring would transfer to yourself so that you could not do one thing of damage to the other person. But then if you just hit up down, you would teleport through the floor and then just throw the person, and you just keep hitting that. It was almost impossible to hit you. So,
I always feel that way about Scorpion because he has that step behind because he can like teleport from one side of the map to the other in the new ones.
Yeah, the step behind it was like up, up, down, up, or something like that. But Noob Saibot was literally like up, down. That was it.
Up, down. And into the... I remember that. I remember that stupid floor thing.
Yep.
The correct answer, since a lot of people got this right and got a lot of points, was Reptile. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this is actually considered one of the most complex Easter eggs to have ever been created. So in the GIF itself, they're on pits level. If you see in the back, there's a moon. Once every 60 matches, a little shadow goes in front of that moon, and that's your like hint that's the
go
one.
time.
Right. So you have to get a flawless victory and never hit backwards. So, like, by never hit backwards, I mean you could be on the other side of the map, be walking backwards, and if the other person punched and you did the block animation, it didn't count it.
It counted. Good lord, that's nuts.
So once you did that, you would get Reptile, and Reptile had both Scorpion and Sub-Zero's moves.
I used to hate Reptile because I hated getting vomiting venom on me in the later games.
Oh my! I loved the cyborgs, Cyrax, and who was the green one? The green robot ninja was
Yeah, I can't remember.
But yeah, but my favorite was Cyrax's like blow up the world fatality, where he just opened his chest and just bombs would just continuously fall out. They would zoom out, the world would blow up, and you'd be like, fatality. I'm like, I don't think that's how that works. I think that's called suicide bombing, but okay.
Kamikaze.
All right. Here are your
Scores. And that should...
Oh,
the score's going to change, dude.
Sector. That was it.
Nice.
Antichrist 74, Portrait American 66, Tiny and Scrappy 65, Marco Yolo 65. Wow, we were within a point of each other.
Oh yeah, Kim swung and missed on the video
is 64, Mechanical Bungholes is 35. So we're literally within a point. If we count the decimals, we're within a point. The first,
except for Ben.
Except
Ben
for Ben.
a slight lead. But can he hold it with me singing songs the rest of the time?
Oh, sorry, hold on.
It's a point and a half, basically, 64 to 66.
Yeah. So for that's just for second place. 10 points to get to first place.
It's eight to first from second. So
that's
this is all feasible.
That's a bad wager, honestly. That's all it is.
A little speed and a little wager. Oh,
Yep.
and this final round's gonna be good because you're gonna have to put up with fun times.
Go for it.
This is TV theme songs, which means you're gonna hear me sing to you. Yes, dear short clips. How well does everyone remember TV show theme songs? I'll give you the first line, or so. You tell me the show. First up, I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Bum, bum,
I
bum,
get
bum.
8 seconds. I've looked it up. I get 8 seconds. Deal with it. Oh, God, I want to keep singing. I can't do it.
We might have to do it after.
Florida tied it up. It's 1-1 with a minute left in the second period.
We're gonna end the stream, and then Lucas and I are gonna sing the entire song.
That's it.
So I went to go see it with Marvin and I forget. I went with someone else. I don't remember who though. Maybe it was Ryan. It might have been Ryan. I don't remember. But anyway, so we went to go see the National Symphony Orchestra.
Yeah.
Play. Everyone answered it by now, so I can say it.
I already ended it, but go ahead.
Play Pokemon. Like they essentially played songs from every generation of Pokemon, and up on the screens they would put like play of each game as they were playing along.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then the last song, of course, was the Pokemon theme song, but they played all 3 verses, and I got lost after 2, and so everyone else kept going. I'm like, take my nerd card, because I'm obviously not worthy.
Yeah, no, I feel that completely. Speaking of random, let's get the next question out, and
Okay.
I'll ask you about this.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
And Doug has decided that he's going to sing in the version of Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah,
Reading Poker Face by
always.
by Lady Gaga.
Always. I always do these in Christopher Walken. It is the best way to do it.
It seems today that all you see is violence and movies and sex on TV.
That kind of sounded like Gilbert Godfrey for a second.
It did. It got Godfrey S, but it's better than Kim says. Usually I go Crosby, so I'll take Godfrey.
That's fair.
Did you seriously just write L?
And
Oh my God, she missed it.
And the answer is Family Guy.
Kim got it wrong because we confused her. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Kim already clapped. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. So, do you remember when Twitch came out with Twitch Plays Pokemon? The original?
Oh, all hail
I
Helix.
followed that for so long.
All hail Helix Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was amazing. After
Just remembered that.
they tried so hard to go with other generations that just didn't work out. They did Gold and Silver, and that took forever. And then after that, they're like, we're gonna do Ruby and Sapphire, and no one joined. They're like, nope,
Hard
nope,
pass.
that's nope, mm-mm.
Man, it was so good moving. That was a neat Twitch channel. Everyone, good job. That was Friends.
No, the best was when people would randomly vote anarchy or democracy, and you'd have an entire like channel, like someone would be streaming and be like, guys, you know what? I want anarchy now on the Pokemon thing. And you had this entire wave of like voting for anarchy, and all of a sudden the player would just like freak out.
Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah. Thank you for being a friend.
You have to try to dial it up and say, thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. That's it. That's the other thing I want to do is I'm just gonna sing like.
Thank you for being a friend.
I feel like that gives it away though. If you put the notation to it.
Well, you know what?
The answer is
Kim's
Golden,
the only one that's missing it, and I'm okay with it.
Golden Girls.
I sung it the way it was supposed to be sung the last time.
Honestly, you could read this one, and anyone who gets it is wrong.
Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Have you watched, never mind.
What was it, Bel Air? The new one?
Well, I was gonna... Well played, Doug. Well played. Yes, yes. Have you watched the new show?
I mean, if anyone who didn't know that, like, come on.
In West Philadelphia,
Born and raised on playgrounds where I spent most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all.
The new show.
I just got stuck in everyone's head. I really want to check it out, but that just got stuck in everyone's head.
Who hasn't answered yet? Tiny and Scrappy. I know that Will Smith's an executive producer on the new show, so.
So he had to have said something. So I feel like he had.
Kim does say it looks real serious. I will agree with that. That was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Never thought it'd be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way.
I actually didn't know this theme song. I know the show. I didn't watch it that much.
Yeah, I know the show. I know the actors and actresses, but
what you have to do, Douglas, is read everything like someone new. Arnold would say, I never thought it'd be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way. I'll get to the chopper, we go. When is the hockey game?
I feel like a very jaded set of generations are going to be like, I don't know this one, this is bullshit.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think that could be the case. If we had an older generation that showed up, and we had like a 70s show, and then everyone else was like, we don't know this show's dumb, and they're like, what's a good show here? Gilligan's Island? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe what's the I Dream of Jeannie? There you go. I Dream of Jeannie is what I was thinking of in my head. I got there.
Oh, we should really screw maybe we should write knowing the crowds that are at Rock Frog and Black Hoof.
Write one to cater to them and then bring it to Twitch to see if they could get one answer right.
So there is definitely a gap because most of the groups at Rocket Frog are about
are younger, right?
24 to 26.
Yeah, so even a little younger than us.
The group of people that are at no, actually younger than that, probably like 22 to 24. The group at
a lot younger than us.
The group at Black Hoof is like 50 plus. We need to find those shows that fall right in that sweet spot, just to mess with all of them.
Like late 70s, early 80s, maybe.
I'd say mid 80s to early 90s.
I want to troll the younger people and just do like full rounds on like the Beatles and stuff like that and Stones. All right, so not everybody's in. Everybody's in.
Show the crowd. Show the crowd.
Yeah.
This is a little Lego set. It's a Gengar.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Neat. Correct answer. Hit me with it.
Jake and Josh.
Penultimate question. I actually don't know the.
Hold on. I can get someone to do this. Hey, Allie, come here.
Yeah, we'll let Allie do it.
Come here. This is her show.
Yeah, if I didn't sing this one correct, People would be angry.
Knowing that, read that into this.
Sing that.
You have to sing it.
Please?
Do it,
Because
please.
I don't know the theme.
Please, we
I don't know the tune.
We don't know it.
I don't know the tune.
Come on, this is your show.
So?
How does it,
So
how does
I
it go?
don't care. I don't know the
Please?
tune.
Please?
Tell her to hum the tune.
Hum the tune.
Oh, I can't even remember how it starts.
You've ruined her, Doug.
That's fine. I spilled my seltzer on my keyboard, so.
Oof, that feels bad.
Well, anyway.
If you're on the road, feeling lonely and so cold.
This is your time to shine.
I don't sing. I don't want to be on it.
You don't have to be on it. You just have to tell me how it goes, and I'll sing it for you.
Kim said, if you're... Hold on, try again. Hit me with it again. If you're on the road, feeling lonely and so cold.
If you're on the road, feeling lonely and so cold.
I love the telephone game of transferring it. Because it was Kim to me to Doug, and Allie going, dear God, what was that?
Yeah, Allie was in the background like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
I love, did you trim your beard for playoff beard?
Did I what?
Did you shave your beard for playoff beard?
Nope.
So I did. I didn't trim my mustache and goatee because I never do, but I shaved the full outside. So I keep looking at our beards and looking at mine like growing in. So first round, not bad. I like better than Sebastian Aho. Sebastian Aho looks like he's 10. But your chin strap is always king.
It's amazing. So Rantanen, 3 years ago when he first joined 4 years ago when he first joined the Avalanche, could not grow a beard as like a 19-year-old. So now he's got a full bush going on. I'm like, that's not him. They replaced him with somebody. Bring back what I know. Bring back what I know.
Marco gave up. Feels bad. They were dialing up a comeback too.
They were.
The correct answer there, that was Gilmore Girls. I'm going to go ahead and hit the remote and pop up the scores with Marco gone. And the final answer coming up with your ability to wager. Antichrist is in the lead by 9, but with a good wager from Portrait of American Bunghole, you could take the lead. 12 points out, so with a failure by Ben and a great success by you, you could take it. Even Tiny and Scrappy could pull it in, and then there's the Mechanical Bungholes. Who literally said that the last one was Price is Right, so your vote doesn't count. You want the last one?
Yeah, I'll take the last one. Why not?
Bring us home, Douglas.
Through early morning fog, I see visions of the things to be. Also, do you know what this show's about, right?
I know this show. I just don't know the theme.
So hold on. This is I'm texting you the name of the song.
Okay. I wait. I wanted to check. I was gonna go check the.
It's kind of fucked up.
I mean, that was that show, dude. Man, Marco was within 11 points of the lead and didn't answer the last question. God, that's tough.
That hurts.
It's tough. Feels bad.
All
right.
My keyboard's gonna be sticky now. Damn it.
Keyboard. Yeah, not out of the ordinary. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pop up.
I'm
gonna have to pop up all these keys and clean it out.
That's gonna be annoying. Do you have a one of the floating mechanicals, or do you have one that's inset? Okay, that won't be as bad.
Yeah, it won't be as bad. I just have to like shut down everything, but.
Yeah, fair. We've only got 2 answers in with 18 seconds to go. Kim's answer is pretty good. Man,
the show itself only uses the instrumentals for it. They do not use the actual lyrics. Not that it'll help anybody, but
I don't know if it will either. I'm trying to envision the final score coming in here.
Yep.
Boo.
The answer is MASH.
And I do know mechanical bunghole. I know what the answer is. It tells me, and the Price is Right is, come on down. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway.
And the winner is Antichrist, 89 points. Tiny Scrap with 85. Portrait of American Bunghole, 80. 77. Fifth place, Mechanical Bungholes, 51. And that's it, because sixth place gave up. That's sad. They were making a comeback.
They still finished fourth and would have easily been third there, because I think they'd have got Gilmore Girls. But, oh well, so it goes. Way to go, Ben. Congratulations, my dude.
Next week will be our Marvel Night. It's going to be a fun time. And also, as a fun fact, not a fun fact, for MASH, that the theme song is called Suicide is Painless. And the whole song, just like for the chorus, is and suicide is painless over and over and over again. And I'm like, that's terrible. But anyway,
that's Vietnam.
Yep, pretty much, or Korea. It's Korea. Because they end they end at the stalemate. So
yeah, you're right.
So we are going to be back next week, obviously. And we'll be around, probably playing some games throughout the week, whatnot, this, that, and the other. And we'll all catch y'all later.
Hope for the hockey teams that still exist. We love you all.